Okay, a very good morning, every one of you. So now let us continue with the remaining portion, okay, that I have taught you all. That day I have taught you all about the diarrhea and dysentery, now, and I have differentiated between the two. So how did I differentiate? You remember, any one of you, Suraksha, did you remember? How did I differentiate? I have differentiated, right? Like what is diarrhea and what is dysentery. So उसका बस एक definition बोलो तो उसका एक point. Diarrhea क्या था और dysentery क्या था? सुरक्षा?
Yes, ma'am.
Just tell me. I think you are having network issue or what? Gayatri, can you please tell me? What is dysentery and what is diarrhea? Then we'll continue.
Ma'am, diarrhea is the fluid like stool, ma'am.
Fluid like?
Stool.
Okay. What about dysentery?
Ma'am, ma'am,
You forgot.
blood. Ma'am, blood is stool.
Okay, or not only blood, mucus also. Okay, means like a person will pass the watery stool, and then in the stool there will be a presence of blood, or else pus or mucus is present over there. That is known as dysentery. And dysentery is also a part of diarrhea only. Okay, it's not that it is different, but the only thing is that the meaning is different. Okay, both are passage of loose stool. Okay, are you clear, all of you? And the
Yes,
and the treatment, everything are also almost like 50% almost are similar. Okay, so okay, so I have given you all the definitions, and then I have described about the differences between diarrhea and dysentery, right? So today let us continue. Okay, all of you, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so I would like to explain about the classifications of diarrhea. Okay, so it can be classified into like different subheading. Okay, so classification, all of you listen carefully. Okay, there these are just the points, and listen my explanation and try to write it down. Okay, that part I'll be sending you all only like this, but under this, like the meaning of what I'm explaining, the meaning of the word that I have typed it in the screen, I have typed in the PowerPoint, all those meaning I will be explaining. Okay, so you just write it down while I'm explaining. So classification, let us discuss. So on the basis of the duration also, diarrhea can be classified, and on the basis of clinical presentation also, diarrhea can be classified, and on the basis of physiology also, it can be classified. So what is physiology? You have anatomy and physiology, right? So what is physiology? What is anatomy and what is physiology? Anyone? Costa, what is anatomy? What is physiology? मतलब क्या है? एनाटॉमी में हम क्या पढ़ते हैं और फिजियोलॉजी में हम क्या पढ़ते हैं? Costa?
Ma'am, in anatomy, we learned about bones, ma'am.
Bones, right? Okay. In physiology?
Brain and bones means
Okay,
study
okay.
करते हैं.
Okay, Costa. Okay, no problem. Okay. Shelin, can you please tell me in anatomy is what and physiology is what?
Anatomy means the study of the human body.
Both are study of human body only, na physiology also. So what is the difference?
The study of bones.
Bones. In human body, we
Yes,
have
ma'am.
only bones.
Bones. Ma'am, there's many. The digestive system.
Okay, no problem. Okay, Mayborn, do you have any idea what is anatomy? What is physiology? Any idea? If no, I'll ask someone else. Mayborn? Mayborn? Any idea? Okay. Deep, you have any idea? If no, I'll explain. You have any idea? Okay. Gayatri, any idea? Gayatri, any idea? Kosam, I'm not audible.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, you are audible, ma'am.
Oh, what happened to these people? They're silent.
Ma'am,
Okay, let me explain. Anatomy और physiology का मतलब है ना, anatomy का मतलब है कि the study of this, the study of human body का जो structure है ना, our body structure, okay, our body structure, it is the internal and external structure. Externally हमारा जो बाहर से जो हम जैसे दिखते हैं ना, उसका स्ट्रक्चर, और इंटरनल में क्या है, हमारा ऑर्गन्स, हमारा डिफरेंट पार्ट्स है ना इंटरनल. सो बोथ द इंटरनल एंड एक्सटर्नल स्ट्रक्चर जो हम देखते हैं ना, तो उसको बोलते हैं एनाटॉमी. इन एनाटॉमी वी स्टडीड अबाउट द स्ट्रक्चर बोथ इंटरनल एंड एक्सटर्नल. और फिजियोलॉजी में क्या करते हैं, फिजियोलॉजी में जो एनाटॉमी में स्ट्रक्चर देखा ना, स्ट्रक्चर पढ़ा ना, उसका फंक्शन हम पढ़ते हैं. फिजियोलॉजी इंडिकेट द फंक्शन. ओके, जैसे कि लीवर पढ़ा, लीवर का स्ट्रक्चर एनाटॉमी में पढ़ेंगे और फिजियोलॉजी में लीवर का काम पढ़ेंगे, लीवर का फंक्शन. ओके, आर यू क्लियर ऑल ऑफ यू व्हाट इज एनाटॉमी, व्हाट इज फिजियोलॉजी?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, don't get confused. Okay, so these are the classifications. So on the basis of duration, so on the basis of duration, the diarrhea can also be classified. One is acute diarrhea, one is chronic diarrhea. So acute means it doesn't last for a longer period of time. Chronic means it lasts for a longer period of time. So what is acute diarrhea? So acute diarrhea means any idea? When I explain, you write it down, okay? Any idea what is acute diarrhea? If no, I'll explain. Okay. Acute diarrhea, na, it is such kind of diarrhea, or it is an episode of diarrhea, okay, that lasts for less than 14 days, okay? It is known as, you mean someone is having a diarrhea, and if that diarrhea, the episode of that diarrhea, if it lasts for less than 14 days, okay, then we call it as acute diarrhea. Are you clear? Less than 14 days. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then chronic diarrhea. So chronic diarrhea ka, if the diarrhea lasts for 14 days or more than 14 days, okay, it is called chronic diarrhea. So agar 14 days तक या फिर 14 days से भी ज्यादा डायरिया हो रहा है ना, 14 days का मतलब like 2 weeks, तो 3 weeks,
Ma'am.
4 weeks. हाँ बोलो.
Ma'am, repeat. Acute diarrhea.
Okay, on the best the classification na, on the basis of this duration na, diarrhea can be classified into two types. One is acute diarrhea, one is chronic diarrhea. So acute diarrhea means it is a type of diarrhea, okay, where the diarrhea lasts for less than 14 days, means 1 to 13, less than 14 days, then it is called as acute diarrhea. Okay, that means less than 2 weeks. And then if the diarrhea lasts for 14 days, या फिर more than 14 days, then we call it as chronic diarrhea. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next. on the basis of clinical presence, इसीलिए duration लिखा ना, duration means कितना दिन तक, वो इसीलिए heading में भी duration लिखा है, इसका मतलब कि like how many days तक वो है, उसको बोलते हैं duration. So next, on the basis of clinical presentation, okay, on the basis of clinical presentation, a diarrhea is again classified into two types. One is acute this watery diarrhea, and the other one is acute bloody diarrhea. Okay, so this acute watery diarrhea क्या है? This acute watery diarrhea जो है ना, like means like the diarrhea is watery. Okay, yeah, watery जो diarrhea है ना, जो liquid वाला diarrhea है. Okay, the stool is liquid, we call it watery diarrhea. लेकिन acute है, हाँ, it's not chronic. So it's acute watery diarrhea, लेकिन यहाँ पे acute bloody diarrhea, माने diarrhea stool pass कर रहा है, लेकिन it is bloody. Okay, the stool में presence of blood है, that is the difference. So let us come to acute watery diarrhea. Okay, this type, it mainly lasts for several hours or days. Okay, and it mainly occur in a condition like cholera. Cholera suna, CHOLERA. Cholera. Cholera suna? Cholera.
No, ma'am.
Anyone? 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 Cholera? Kaustubh, any idea?
Ma'am, it's a bacterial disease which is caused by which is like diarrhea.
Yeah, it is called cholera. It is a infectious disease. Okay, cholera, it is a infectious disease. Okay, means like this cholera, it is caused by infection with the bacteria, this Vibrio cholera we used to call. Okay, Vibrio, this is the causative agent. So bacteria, okay, the name of the bacteria that led to cholera is this Vibrio cholera, VIBRIO. So name the like bacteria that cause cholera. If you say like that, na, because then the answer is Vibrio cholera. Write down VIBRIO. Vibrio cholera. CHOLERAE. So this Vibrio cholera na, ये जो bacteria है ना, it can be transmitted, means it can be spread via infected fecal matter, food or water के थ्रू में वो transmission या infection हो सकता है. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this acute watery diarrhea na, it mainly lasts for several hours. Okay, maybe only several hours, or else it might last till days. Okay, so it mainly occur in a condition like cholera. तो जिसका cholera होगा ना, cholera तो एक बैक्टीरिया इन्फेक्शन का वजह से ही तो होगा ना, उसका बैक्टीरिया का नाम है विब्रियो cholera, तो उसका वजह से इंसान का शरीर पे ये बैक्टीरिया घुस जाएगा, तो क्या होगा, उसका शरीर में ये विब्रियो कॉलेरा घुस जाएगा, तो उसका इन्फेक्शन होगा, वो इन्फेक्शन होगा और वो पार्टिकुलर डिजीज का नाम होगा कोलेरा. तो कोलेरा इंसान का होने से देयर इज अ चांसेस ऑफ हैविंग एक्यूट वाटरी डायरिया. ओके, एंड दैट डायरिया दे लास्ट फॉर सेवरल आवर्स और डेज. नेक्स्ट, एक्यूट ब्लडी डायरिया means this one now, when someone is passing stool. Okay, this is diarrhea with blood in stool, with or without mucus, is known as dysentery. Means like यहाँ इसको dysentery बोलते हैं हम लोग. जो dysentery डायरिया तो you know ना, it is just the passage of liquid or watery stool ना, लेकिन अगर हमारा stool में blood या mucus present होने से उसको हम लोग dysentery बोलते हैं. तो acute bloody diarrhea you can also call as dysentery. So this is how it is classified on the basis of clinical presentation. Okay, clinical presentation का मतलब ना, like stool का जो है ना, stool का like structure देख के, stool को देख के, उसका appearance देख के ना, देखने में watery है क्या, देखने में bloody है क्या, ऐसा clinical presentation जैसा present किया ऐसा देखने से पता चलेगा, इसलिए this is how it is classified. Are you clear, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next, on the basis of physiology, okay? So physiologically, diarrhea is of 5 types. It means physiologically, diarrhea it is of 5 types. One is secretory diarrhea, the other one is osmotic diarrhea, the other one is exudative diarrhea, and the other one is motility related, okay? Diarrhea and inflammatory diarrhea. So let us discuss about what is secretory diarrhea. So secretory diarrhea, okay? Secretory diarrhea means that there will be an increase in active secretion, or okay, no inhibition of absorption in the intestine. So the most common cause of this secretory diarrhea, okay, is cholera toxin. This is also the most, you can write it down. The most common cause of secretory diarrhea is cholera toxin. CHOLERA, cholera toxin. TOXIN.
Ma'am, repeat.
Okay, the most common cause of secretory diarrhea is cholera toxin. CHOLERA, cholera toxin. TOXIN. Cholera toxin. Are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so means like in secretory diarrhea, this is the most common cause. Okay, there is cholera toxin. Because of this cholera toxin, like a person can have secretory diarrhea. That means there will be an increase in active secretion. Okay, means the secretion that takes place, the active secretion that takes place will be very much increased. Okay. Or an inhibition of absorption in intestines will occur. So that is all about secretory diarrhea. Next is osmotic diarrhea. So osmotic diarrhea is very, very common. Osmotic diarrhea means it mainly occur, okay, when there is too much of water is drawn into the bowel. Means hamara bowels hai na, when too much of water is drawn, okay, too much of water is drawn out into the bowel. Then we call it as osmotic diarrhea. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You can simply understand like this, like if the child drinks excessive sugar, okay, if the child बच्चा बहुत ज़्यादा sugar पी लिया, if the child drink excessive sugar or salt solution ना, sugar या फिर माने sugar चीनी का पानी या फिर sugar का पानी, it means chili sugar is same, means like salt का पानी ना बहुत ज़्यादा पी लिया, then what happen is that the water will drawn from the body into the bowel, okay, and then because of this reason the child will suffer from osmotic diarrhea. Are you clear? Whatever I explain you can write down, okay. The main thing is that it mainly occur when too much water is drawn into the bowel, when the child drink excessive sugar or salt solution. And this sometimes this osmotic diarrhea it can also be the result of maldigestion. जैसे कि जिसका pancreatic disease माने pancreas में disease होता है ना, उसका pancreas में कुछ problem होने से, जिसका pancreatic disease होता है, जिसका celiac disease होता है, okay, वो सब maldigestion, वो सब का वजह से maldigestion होने का chances होता है. Okay, all these people are also susceptible to have osmotic diarrhea. Next is exudative diarrhea. So exudative diarrhea का मतलब ना बहुत simple है. It is like that of dysentery. This is the exudative diarrhea means it includes the presence of blood and pus in stool. Okay, blood या फिर pus, PUS, blood या फिर pus stool में present होता है, हाँ, that we call it as exudative diarrhea. Means like why this it used to occur, okay, it mainly occur due to inflammatory bowel disease, means कुछ bowel problem, कुछ bowel disease होता है, हाँ, जैसे कि Crohn disease, CROHN', you can write down. Crohn disease or Crohn disease. CROHN apostrophe S. CROHN apostrophe S. Crohn disease. या फिर अल्सरेटिव कोलाइटिस, ओके, या फिर फूड पॉइजनिंग भी होता है ना, अगर फूड पॉइजनिंग हुआ, अगर कुछ बाउल डिजीज हुआ जैसे कि कॉर्न डिजीज हुआ, तो ये सब का वजह से एक्सुडेटिव डायरिया होने का चांसेस होता है. Okay, that means there might be chances of developing blood or pus in your stool. That is called as exudative diarrhea. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is motility related. Motility related diarrhea बहुत interesting है, हाँ. Motility related diarrhea ना, this diarrhea it mainly used to be caused by rapid movement of food through the intestine. Okay, हमारा intestine पे ना like food जाता है, like but the movement of the food, the movement of the food, okay, the food that pass into the intestine is very rapid, is very fast. Okay, we also call it as hypermotility. बहुत स्पीड से जाता है, बहुत रैपिड से जाता है. तो ऐसा कंडीशन होने से क्या है कि मोटिलिटी रिलेटेड डायरिया होने का चांसेस है. ओके, मींस लाइक हमारा जीआई ट्रैक्ट में ना, इफ द फूड मूव्स टू क्विकली थ्रू आवर जीआई ट्रैक्ट, ओके, सो जब हमारा जीआई ट्रैक्ट में क्या होता है कि इफ द फूड विल मूव टू क्विकली, टू फास्ट थ्रू आवर जीआई ट्रैक्ट, then there obviously then there will be a very less time for sufficient nutrient and water to be absorbed ना. न्यूट्रिएंट और जो हमारा खाने पे जो न्यूट्रिएंट प्रेजेंट है, जो like water present है ना, that will be, they will get very less time to absorb. absorption में बहुत less time होगा क्योंकि बहुत स्पीड से जा रहा है ना, तो बहुत less absorption भी होगा. So this is the condition how motility related diarrhea occur. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next is inflammatory diarrhea. नाम से ही पता चलेगा inflammatory diarrhea. So inflammatory diarrhea का मतलब ना, this condition it mainly used to occur when there is damage to the mucosal lining. तो ये हमारा जो mucosa है ना, if there is inflammation in this mucosal lining ना, then there is a chances of developing inflammatory diarrhea. It means like this inflammatory diarrhea, it mainly occur when there is damage to our mucosal lining, okay, then which will ultimately lead to this passive loss of protein-rich fluid, and it will also decrease the ability to absorb the lost fluid. Okay, means and this inflammatory diarrhea na, it is mainly used to be caused by bacterial, viral, parasite, okay, या फिर autoimmune problem भी होता है, जैसे cases as inflammatory bowel disease. All this, what you need to know is that this inflammatory diarrhea na, it is mainly occur when there is a damage to our mucosal lining. Okay, जब हमारा mucosal lining damage होता है, then we get this problem, inflammatory diarrhea, because this protein rich fluid and all now, whatever we are intake, they get less time for absorption. So that is all about classification. So classification में क्या मिला? On the basis of duration, on the basis of clinical presentation, and on the basis of physiology. Okay, coming to the next slide. Etiology. What is the other name of etiology? Etiology का दूसरा नाम क्या है? Any idea? If no, I'll explain. If no, I'll explain. What is etiology? If you don't know, say you don't know, I'll explain. You know or you don't know? You know or you don't know?
It's like a medicine.
Etiology का मतलब है ना causes. लिखो causes. मीन्स क्या का वजह से डायरिया होता है, क्या का वजह से डिसेंट्री होता है, उस causes बोलते हैं. उसको causes बोलते हैं. Okay, Kasta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, write down. Okay, causes. So let us see causes क्या क्या है. देखते हैं क्या क्या का वजह से डायरिया होता है. देखते हैं. हाँ, नंबर 1 इन्फेक्शन. अगर इन्फेक्शन होने से, शरीर पे इन्फेक्शन होने से डायरिया का चांसेस होता है. और ये जो इन्फेक्शन है, what टाइप ऑफ इन्फेक्शन, जैसे कि बैक्टीरियल इन्फेक्शन, वायरल इन्फेक्शन, पैरासाइट, फंगाई. तो बैक्टीरियल इन्फेक्शन में बहुत कॉमन एग्जांपल है. हाँ, जैसे कि ई कोलाई, सीजेला, SHIGELA, बैक्टीरिया का नाम है. हाँ, ये सब सीजेला, ई कोलाई, सल्मोनेला, स्टेफाइलोकोकस, all these name, these are the bacteria. Okay, and these bacteria are the common cause of diarrhea. Okay, in children, ये सब चिल्ड्रन में बहुत कॉमन है. ओके, ये सब बैक्टीरिया. और ये सब हमारा बैक्टीरिया हमारा शरीर पे घुस जाएगा तो हमारा GI ट्रैक्ट में घुस जाएगा तो प्रॉब्लम होगा ना. तो इन्फेक्शन होने का चांसेस होगा ये बैक्टीरिया घुसने का वजह से. तो उसका वजह से मींस लाइक ये सब बैक्टीरिया का वजह से we used to have diarrhea. Okay, next is virus. The name of the virus are influenza virus, adenovirus, enterovirus, rotavirus, measles virus. Okay, these virus are the common virus which cause infection. Okay, ये सब भी infection cause करता है, which cause infectious diarrhea. Yes, ये सब virus. Okay, let me repeat. Influenza virus, adenovirus, enterovirus, rotavirus or measles. ये सब virus है. Okay, that used to cause infectious diarrhea. Next, parasite. Parasite भी अलग अलग सा parasite होता है. यार, जैसे कि Entamoeba histolytica. I'll give you all the name. Entamoeba histolytica, okay, amoeba, all these, etc., etc. Those are the, you will find difficult to by heart, so I will send you all. So those are the name of the at least एक जानने का कोशिश करो. हाँ, कि कौन से बैक्टीरिया डायरिया कॉज करता है, कौन सा वायरस डायरिया कॉज करता है, कौन सा पैरासाइट डायरिया कॉज करता है, ये सब. और फंगाई में क्या है, कैंडिडा एल्बिकन्स होता है. Candida albicans is the name of the fungi that used to cause diarrhea or that may lead to diarrhea. Okay, this is also another name. And drugs, and कुछ drugs खाने से भी डायरिया होने का चांसेस होता है. ड्रग्स का मतलब ये नहीं है कि खराब बोला जो ड्रग्स लेता है वो. ड्रग्स इंडिकेट मेडिसिन. हाँ, ड्रग्स बोलने से मेडिसिन है. तो मीन्स लाइक जब हम लोग एंटीबायोटिक खाते हैं ना, एंटीबायोटिक या फिर आयरन सप्लीमेंट, जो मेडिसिन है ना जिसमें आयरन ज्यादा होता है, आयरन टेबलेट होता है ना, एंटीबायोटिक भी अलग अलग सा, पैरासीटामोल क्या क्या एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा होता है ना. तो अगर एंटीबायोटिक खाने से या फिर आयरन सप्लीमेंट खाने से ना, तो डायरिया होने का चांसेस होता है. There is a chances of developing diarrhea if you take antibiotic and iron supplement. Next, dietary cause. So dietary cause, food का वजह से भी डायरिया हो सकता है. जैसे कि अगर डैमेज फूड खाया तो क्या होगा, फूड पॉइजनिंग होने का, मीन्स लाइक फूड पॉइजनिंग होने का चांसेस होता है. ओके, फूड पॉइजनिंग. और कुछ खाने में हम लोग एलर्जी होता है ना, फूड एलर्जी, या फिर बहुत ज्यादा खा लिया, ओवर ईटिंग. ओके, रिक्वायर्ड से भी ज्यादा हम जब खाते हैं तो ओवर ईटिंग. ओके, एंड देन ईटिंग स्टॉल फूड, मीन स्ट्रीट फूड वगैरह, ये सब ना जो हमारा GI ट्रैक्ट डाइजेस्ट नहीं कर पाती. ओके, एंड वी आर एलर्जिक टू दैट पर्टिकुलर फूड, so in that case there is a chances of developing a diarrhea. Okay, that we call dietary cause. So that are also the thing. Next is surgical condition. Surgical condition also, जैसे कि interceptions, polyps, diverticulitis, appendicular abscess, ये सब होता है. ये सब का वजह से there is a chances of developing diarrhea. Means these are the surgical condition. Okay, I'll give you all. And then next is miscellaneous causes. Means like if someone is having a malabsorption syndrome, okay, abdominal tuberculosis, all this ulcerative colitis, esophagus, there is a chances of developing a diarrhea. The name are of little bit tough to by heart, okay? So you it means while I was explaining, if you are right, if you have written down, then it's okay. And if you haven't written down, then you can inform me, then I can send you all the the explanation notes. Are you clear with gill etiology?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All of you, are you clear? There is so less student. By seeing the student itself, like my mood is totally down because there is so less student. You are having 40 something student, and then like out of 40 plus student, only 9 of you are joining, then we don't have any interest. But still, at least some of you are joining, and I'm very glad to see you all. Okay. Okay, Gayatri, please take attendance and send me, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Let me call one more time. Okay, Mayborn, are you present? Mayborn, are you present? Okay, leave it. Suraksha, are you present?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Kostaf, are you present?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Kyoda, are you present?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Sherlyn, are you present?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Theresa, are you present?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Snee, are you present?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Deep.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Deep, are you present?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Gayatri, done with attendance. I think attendance also will be done very easily, na? Very less student. Gayatri, done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, then that's all for today, okay? You all also will be tired, you take rest. Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.